Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. This has been a crazy week. I had my Lights Aglow in-person card class this week, and you guys all loved it. So that kept me super busy as I had to open up another class for it. I will also say that the kits have now sold out as well, but you can still do the PDF download. And of course, don't forget you can watch the online card class next Friday. So 1 week from today is the online card class where I will show you how to make this card as well as 4 others. So mark your calendar for the July, Christmas in July Lights Aglow card class, which is next Friday, the 22nd, I think, right? At 7:30 p.m. Central Time here on Facebook as well as on YouTube. Also, big shout out to all my YouTubers. I am 100 away from 7,000. So don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Let's see if we can get to 7,000 by next Friday. So I wanted to show you guys a fun little technique today on how to get the perfect stamped image on a die cut piece of cardstock. So normally I stamp first and then I lay the die over top of it and run it through. Now, of course, there's always times that the die wants to move on you and then it doesn't get the perfect die cut because it moved over on your stamped image. So I've used Post-it notes to hold them in place. But one of the other things is when you have a really little die or a little intricate die, sometimes it can still be hard to get it lined up perfectly, and that can be super frustrating. Another thing is, I know during Christmas time, we're making multiples of cards. Perhaps we're actually asking friends and family to join in on a little assembly line of Christmas card making. And so one person is die cutting and one person is stamping, and everybody's having fun and enjoying it. I want to show you how you can get the perfect stamped image every single time, no matter who's helping you, whether they're a beginner stamper or an avid crafter. But this is a fabulous way to nail it every time. I have the Lights Aglow die here, and I just punched out one of the snowflakes. So it's very vanilla cardstock. I'm going to stamp the coordinating image onto this. So what I'm going to do is I have a piece of scrap paper here. It's not directly in the corner, so I want to move it and make it directly in the corner first. So it's in the corner. I have a little bit of the, oh my gosh, I just lost my thought process on this. What is this called? The masking paper, Stampin' Up's new masking paper, as a little piece that I have here on the corner to hold that, and then of course the magnet too. The magnets always scare me because they're so powerful. But so here's my stamped image, and so we're just going to put it down wherever we want on this scrap paper. It doesn't really matter where it's at on the scrap paper. Close this to pick up our stamp. And then now I'm going to ink it up in Night of Navy ink and stamp it down again. So there's our snowflake. Now I'm going to take the outline image of our die cut and line it up. The only major lining up that you need to do is this part right here. And then I'm going to get a little bit more of that masking paper and secure this in place. You could always use your favorite tape or whatever. Secure this down so that it doesn't move. And now we're just going to take that die cut image, puzzle piece it back into this, ink up our stamp, and stamp it down. And now you have that perfectly stamped image every single time. If you have problems getting it back out, you can always use the take your pick tool, whether you use the poker side or even the putty side. I've been using the putty side a lot, but you can use the putty side to sort of dab at it and pick it up, as I can't find it in my stamp mess right now. But look how you have that perfect snowflake every time. You don't have to worry about the die moving on you. You don't have to worry about it's a little off on the one side because I didn't line it up correctly. It's going to be perfect every single time. How fabulous is that? And again, you can then recruit all of your friends and family and say, here, all you have to do is crank this through and die cut it. And then the next person just places it in there, inks it up, stamps it down. And then the next person assembles it to make this fabulous layered snowflake for your card. Isn't that amazing? So this is a double Z fold card, just a quick little glance at it, because I will be showing you how to make this card completely at the online card class next Friday. But of course, I just wanted to share with you that little tip. I did it also for the little tree that's in that same Christmas Lights Aglow suite. So there's this little bitty tree here that also has a die cut image. And then, of course, there's the snowflake here. There's the big snowflake as well. So you could always do it for that. And then, of course, the tree if you wish. So lots of different images that have coordinating dies to them. So you could do it in either way, depending on how many you need. Something like this, I don't know that I would necessarily do unless it was super frustrating me, just like once or twice. But if I was making multiples, it is so handy and so fabulous. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little technique on that to use the next time you are die cutting and stamping together. Good morning, Dawn. So excited to see you on. I hope I will see you next Friday as well as the online card class. And Melanie, good morning. Good to see you. I'm glad you liked this little tip and found it useful. I learned it and was like mind blown. And so, of course, I had to share it with all of you guys too. So, stay tuned on more on this card for next Friday, which is the Lights Aglow online card class. And don't forget, if you're out there on YouTube, to like and subscribe. I am 100 away from 7,000 and I am super excited. Hopefully we can hit 7,000 by next Friday for sure. I think you guys can all do that. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and then you'll get those notifications for when I will be on again. Don't forget that it's celebration time right now. $50, a $50 order gets you a free celebration item, which it's always a great time to stock up on all those fall crafty projects that you might have, whether it be Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or any of those. Believe it or not, it'll be here before we know it. So, yeah, do that. Stock up on those items and earn free celebration items. Good morning, Elaine. Good to see you on. I'm so excited to have you guys on and see how to stamp perfectly on cardstock that has already been die cut for you, or just that you're die cutting it already, and yeah, stamping with friends and family, perhaps. Hi, Jenny. Good morning. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Love, hugs, and prayers to all of you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and sunscreen. And I'll see you next time. Bye.